Welcome to your specialised hypnosis session from hypnotherapistdirect.com. My name is Darren Marks. I'm a hypnotherapist, master practitioner of NLP and trainer of hypnosis and hypnotherapy. It is important that you never use this recording while driving or operating machinery. In order to get the maximum benefit, I strongly recommend using stereo headphones and finding a quiet, comfortable space where you will be undisturbed and can focus and concentrate totally. Before successfully using this recording to help you drift off and sleep peacefully through the night, it's important to take a close look at your sleeping patterns. Sleeping problems tend to take one of a few forms. Either you go to bed and just can't get to sleep for hours, or you fall asleep straight away but wake up after a few hours and can't get back to sleep, or you sleep for only a few minutes in one go, waking up numerous times throughout the night. Either way, come the morning you feel exhausted because either you haven't had enough sleep or it was just poor quality sleep. It's important to ensure the physical environment in which you sleep is set up to give you the best chance of getting to sleep and staying asleep. Ideally, your room will be dark and quiet. A television in a bedroom can really interfere with sleeping. Notice whether you have a clock that's too noisy or brightly lit. There are, of course, a number of physical issues which may be influencing how well you sleep. If you are suffering from a physical ailment, drinking too much, or taking recreational drugs, these issues would have to be resolved before, or at the very least in conjunction with changing your sleeping patterns. Some of these things may seem obvious, but I'm going to go over them anyway, because they are sometimes overlooked, and for the hypnosis to be effective, it's important to set the scene and make the appropriate preparations. If you take a nap during the day, this can throw your sleeping patterns out of kilter. With the exception of sexual activity, if you exercise intensively either physically or mentally before going to sleep, you cannot expect to switch off easily. If you work in bed, writing or taking business calls, the bedroom can become associated with this type of pursuit and cause you to think about things which keep you awake. The rule in my house is that business is never even discussed in the bedroom. One of the prerequisites to deep, peaceful sleep is physical relaxation, and part of the hypnotherapy session is designed to guide you into a place of deep, physical relaxation. The other prerequisite is a quiet mind, and this is where hypnotherapy really comes into its own. The mistake a lot of people make is that they focus on what they don't want because they don't want it, and then end up creating more of that thing because they're focusing on it. So if you're lying in bed trying not to think about all the things you've got to do, what you're actually doing is thinking about those things. If you're worrying about not being able to get to sleep, the worry itself can keep you awake. The answer is to make a choice to think about things that will help you rest and relax, and if you catch yourself thinking inappropriate thoughts, as many of us do from time to time, simply choose to return to thinking about things which calm and relax your mind once again. Now, you may be thinking, that's easy for me to say, and not necessarily easy to do if you've got yourself stuck in a pattern or mode of behaviour that's been going on a long time. But I suppose there comes a point in life where you decide that it's time to move on and let go. And you have chosen to use this recording as a tool to help you to do that much more quickly and easily than you otherwise would have done. Be gentle and understanding of yourself. If you used to get irritated with yourself for not being able to get to sleep, imagine that frustrated part of you was like a small child. If you got annoyed at a small child for finding...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?